All right, Shane, I'm trying to cover as much of this as I can. I mean, I can't promise to get every single detail, but I'll cover most of it. So, walking in here in the living room area right here, we got some base down here that needs to be caulked. So what we'll do is caulk it, right, and just check all the base in general if it needs to be touched up. Probably a good idea just to sweep it off so you can look at it, caulk what needs to be caulked, touch up what needs to be touched up. And there's a little bit of wall paint right there. A little bit of drywall repair right there above the doorbell. We need to put these little screw covers in the door. And right here in this corner, we touch this up, caulk it and touch it up. That's probably, for the most part, it for the family room area. So now it's moving to the kitchen. All right, so it's very obvious we got to put the remaining doors and drawers in. All the hardware has been put on there at my house. This white shoe mold that we painted black around the cabinets and around the island. We got to install the appliances. And it just in general, we're going to remove all the trash from inside the house, of course, which is not too much. Let's see, that's the kitchen. We need to put a cover on that right there. We need to repair that base right there. And again, wherever the base is messed up or whatever, we have to touch up with paint and caulk. Moving to the laundry room area. So it's always need to caulk and touch up all the base in here. Maybe touch that sheetrock up a little bit right there and right there on the walls. We need to finish the hardware. Looks like the ball catch hardware is not in there. It's in the top of the doors, but not up there. Moving into the pantry. These people put the damn shelves in here crooked. I don't know how they managed to fucking do that, but they're crooked, so they need to be leveled up. Maybe take this side up and pull it up, the brackets up, make it level. And then of course all the shelves then will set like they're supposed to. That needs to be done. This door's got lots of crust on it, needs to be cleaned off right here. And I think in the kitchen area, that pretty much covers everything in here, unless there's something else on my list that needs to be done. So now we're moving to the sunroom. We need to hit the edges of that shoe mold right there. There's some sheetrock repair right there. This door needs to be adjusted in general to close properly. We need to return this base to Home Depot, but make sure that you save enough to do this little piece right here, and if there's any other piece that needs to be put in, let's do that. All the windows, man, they need to be scraped and cleaned good, especially in the sunroom on the inside and the outside. Because I definitely want, when people come up here to look at this to be very clear view and clean, not dingy looking. It makes all the difference in the world as far as the appearance when it's clean. All right, so now we'll move down the hall. See, like we got an area, we got some part right here that needs to be touched up at the ceiling. I'm not sure if I even called that out on my list. But just look at it in general too, you know what I mean, when you're here, and make a good list, make a good detail. Just make sure it gets all done. So moving into the hallway, just a note to myself, this thermostat's not on. We need to caulk some of this base right here and touch it up. We gotta fix some sheetrock right here, touch the wall up. Moving on down here, we gotta put the trim around these attic steps and paint them. Inside this spot, we need to repaint, we need to paint this again. Right here, it's light looking. We need to make sure the hardware gets put in right here. We want 2 shelves in here, right here in the middle. There's a line right there, that's one shelf. That's another shelf. The one that's scratched up there, just ignore that. So we need 2 shelves in here. Moving into the front right bedroom. This door needs to be shaved off a little bit. Drywall needs to be repaired inside there and down there. This door does not close. They got the hinge on backwards or something that needs to be repaired. And for the most part, other than touching up the paint inside the closet in there, that's pretty much it in this room. You're going in there, no paint touch up. All right, moving into the hall bath. We install the mirror. We need to fix this little bit of sheetrock right here, right? We need to fix this drawer. They got it, nothing major. They just didn't put this thing together right. See how it's not right here and stuff? That's the drawer. We just need to look at it and see what we got to do to get it put together right, because this is a brand new vanity. We may find we have to notch the drawer out or something to get it to go past the pipe. I'm not sure. As far as paint in here, I think it's such a small area and it's so fucked up. Let's just recaulk all the base, right? And paint it. And then paint all the walls in here. It's not many, it's just that one, and this one. All this shit's tile. So it wouldn't take much just to completely repaint it. That's what we need to do. We need to clean this tub up. Clean the door up. I've already talked about the mirror. I talked about repairing the vanity. Painting. I think that's it for the most part in here. Moving to the master bedroom. This is the wall that looks the worst when you first walk in. Some of the other walls, like I said, you gotta sweep this base. It may be good. We just need to sweep it and look at it. But some of the other walls got a little bit of touch up, but not much at all. Moving into this closet again, they fucking jacked the damn closet, shelved it up in here. I think it'd be all right there, but definitely not okay right here. See how low that is down there compared to up here? I mean, this is fucking retarded. Some of the shit these people done is retarded, dude. All this needs to line up right, you know what I mean? That and that. And once you do that, you gotta repair the sheetrock and then touch the paint up in here. Pretty much it in the master area. Moving to the master bath. We gotta put a door stop on behind this entry door. We gotta put a cabinet, doors, drawers in, sweep these vanities out. Get all this construction debris off the top of this. Hang 2 mirrors up. Repair the sheetrock behind that light. Repair that little piece of sheetrock up there in the ceiling. Moving in here. Put a good bit of wall paint out there. Sweep this base off. Look at it, see if it needs to be caulked or painted, touched up or anything. I think that's pretty much it for in here. I think we still got one more bedroom left. The front left bedroom. Let's go look at it. I think the door works properly. Yep. Paint in here looks pretty good, pretty deep. Well, right here we need to finish this little piece of base right here and caulk that right there and touch that up. This door opens and closes properly. Here again, this fucking shelf's fucked up. The front part of the shelf's way down lower than the back by probably a fucking inch. So it needs to be raised up. Pop these out, raise it up inch so it's level with the back, and then repair the drywall, touch up the paint on that. All right, I'm fixing to kill the video. That was for the interior. I'm gonna kill it, and I'm gonna walk outside with a whole new one.